Good morning, y'all. Today is what's today? Today is January. Oh, I'm going out the wrong way. Today is January 4th, 2019. It's like 9:45 in the morning. I'm just leaving the bank. I had to come to the bank to open a new account. I had originally just wanted to open a savings account, but the lady opened up a checking account for me, so then I'm gonna like kind of do what I need to do with that. But yeah, I don't know what I want to talk about, but y'all know I'll have to stay diligent. If I'm the type of person, if I said I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. But anyway, so I got up this morning. Let me see. I got up this morning like around, what time I woke up this morning? I woke up I got up this morning around 5. I had a house guest. My friend girl came down here from Atlanta to get her hair braided, but she stayed with me while she was getting her hair braided. And so she left this morning around 5 because she wanted to beat traffic or whatever. So I originally woke up at 5 and saw her out. And then I went back to sleep, and then I got up around 7. And then I kind of I had to clean out my closet because they had to fix my water heater in my apartment. And then I put on my workout clothes and I went to the park, and I walked around the park like a few times or whatever. Okay. So I did that, and then the bank was kind of like right around the corner, so I said, let me come to the bank and do that. But I want to talk about this. I'm going to tell y'all about my doctor's appointment in a minute, because I said I was going to follow that up. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I want to talk about what I want to talk about. I know what I want to talk about. So yesterday I had my first little like weight loss appointment or whatever. So I went to see the lady. She's a really, really sweet lady. Her name is Miss Barbara. And she's really, really sweet. I like her a lot. Like the low key, like I like her better than I like my doctor. So like she's the only reason why I will continue to go to that particular doctor. I'm not gonna lie about that. And so yeah. So I went there, and she gave me 2 lemons, and she was like, she wanted me to start drinking lemon water. I was telling her, that in the morning I do drink the apple cider vinegar, the Bragg's vinegar. I'm mixed that with, I do like 2 tablespoons of that and some water. Somebody texted me, so I'm looking at that text, but that I gotta wait. So I drank that in the morning, and then I drank a cup of water behind it. So then I did that, and then I went to the park, walked around the park. No, I did that. I went to the park. So I was telling her that or whatever. So she put me on this machine and weighed me. But what she does, she teaches Zumba Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 1 p.m. So I'm gonna start doing the Zumba with her. I know I was telling y'all yesterday that I had found a trainer and I was gonna join the gym, which I'm still gonna do that. But let me tell you how God works. So the trainer that I was gonna get, I was gonna have to join a particular gym, and this gym in my area is probably like $50 to $60 a month. I was good with that, because one thing about it, like with your health, I feel like that's something that you should either you're gonna pay that on the front end or on the back end. You're either gonna pay now or you're gonna pay later when you gotta put a new freaking heart in your body. You know what I mean? So whatever. So I was good with the $50 or $60. And then the trainer was gonna be, I think, like $100 a week. I was gonna meet with him 3 times in a week, and that was gonna be $100. I was good with that, because low key, y'all know I want to look like a snack. You know what I mean? So I'm good with whatever I have to do to look like this snack. You know what I mean? So I go to the doctor. I'm talking to Miss Barbara, and I'm telling Miss Barbara, like, yeah, Miss Barbara, I really want to take my weight loss seriously. I didn't even got the trainer. The trainer is gonna be this amount. So she says, honey, we have a trainer right here in the facility, y'all. My doctor's office is lit, y'all. Like, they have everything you need, like, in one spot. I love it. She was like, we have a trainer right here. She was like, I was like, well, let me meet him, because, I'm still shopping around for the trainer, and, if he's talking right and, is right, run it. So he come down, real cool black guy, whatever. He young, he probably like 22 or whatever. And he's telling me, he was like, well, I was like, I'm telling him, what I had experienced with the other trainer. Like, yeah, I'm enjoying Gainesville Health and Fitness. I just said the name, but yeah, Gainesville Health and Fitness. And then he's going to charge me this much about, to train me or whatever. And he was like, well, I got a membership at both gyms, but I feel like we could do what we want to do at Planet Fitness. Everybody know Planet Fitness is what? $10. So I'm all about saving them coins, y'all. I'm all about saving coins. So he was like, yeah, and I'm only gonna charge you. It's only $45 per session. Okay. What? Okay. So I say, run it. I say, sir, how do I pay you? And y'all know I'm not even a technical person, but I just got cash out probably about a week and a half ago. So I think I'm just brand new. So I was like, what do we do? Cash app? I'm throwing around cash app like I really been using cash app, but y'all, I just got the cash app probably like a week ago. So that was like a blessing, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna save so much money, and probably, low key, I just feel like he probably might do a better job, you know what I mean? Not any shade on the other trainer that was gonna train me, because I felt like he was gonna do a really good job too, but I just feel like, you can just feel stuff off of people, and you know how they're gonna run their little stuff or whatever. So on top of that, Miss Barbara invited me to come with their walk group. So I go with their walk group on tomorrow at 9. And I'm going to bring along my friend, Miss Edna. So we're going to go walk with them at 9. So we're going to do that tomorrow at 9. And then, so that's that. But y'all, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I really want to touch on. And I feel like this is just what's on my spirit to talk about. I really want to talk about blessing other people and how it will work in your own life with getting your own blessings. So let me run y'all back. So probably around the Christmas holiday, I was in the Dollar Tree. I think in my first video I talked about I had put a dream wall in my apartment. So I was in the Dollar Tree trying to get some stuff for my dream wall. You know what I mean? I'm in the Dollar Tree. I got my music on. I'm excited because I'm getting my little things, you know what I mean, for my little my dream wall. And I noticed it was a lady in the Dollar Tree. And I had just kind of made eye contact with the lady in there. She was with her daughter. Her daughter was probably like 6 or 7. The daughter kind of looked me up and down or whatever, and I just kind of smiled or whatever. I like kids. I got 3 nieces, so I ain't a stranger to nobody little kids or whatever. I ain't having none, but whatever. So the daughter just kind of looked me up and down. So I just continued to do my little shopping or whatever. And then when we got to the register, I was like getting my things, like she was bringing up my things. And I heard God say, pay for this lady's stuff. I say, Lord, do you see the balance on my account? Like, I ain't got no business paying for this lady's stuff. Like, I need that. You know what I mean? I got to go to Burger King after this. You know what I mean? I'm going to need a little chicken wing later. You know what I mean? So, I need this money to run what I'm trying to run. So I say, God, I know you're not talking to me right now. So I hit my pen and I kept it pushing. But then I noticed, y'all, this is how God works. I noticed when the cashback thing came up, my tail done hit yes. And then it was like, okay, $10. I was like, dang, you know what I mean? Not dang, but y'all know what I mean. If anybody's ever had this experience, you know what I'm talking about. So I give the lady, the lady give me my money and my little receipt, and then I just placed the money on the lady's things, and I said, this is for you to pay for your stuff. And what really hit me was, y'all, this lady probably only had like $5 worth of stuff, and I gave her $10. Like, her reaction was like, as if I had gave her $10,000. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, this lady was like, oh my God, thank you so much, da-da-da-da. And it was just like, you cannot put a degree on a blessing. Meaning, like, yes, I blessed that lady with $5, but in her mind, maybe that lady only had $20 to even buy that $5 worth of stuff, and then she still had to go buy food or something for her baby. You know what I mean? So, what that does when y'all do stuff like that, it opens up doors for you to receive things. You know what I mean? It opens up doors for you to be blessed, for people to move in your life, for God to move into your life. Let me run y'all what just happened at the park. So this is just the back this up, and then I'm gonna be through with it. So I'm at the park doing my little walk. Y'all see I got on my little pink stuff, and I got on my little cute little tights, my shoes. I wish I could give y'all full body because I got my little. But when I come to working out, I don't know if y'all like this, but I have to have on cute workout stuff in order for me to like get into it. You know what I mean? I have to feel like cute. You know what I mean? So I'm walking around the park. I got my little headphones in, and if anybody else is like this, I gotta have me a little. I love my praise and worship music, and I can listen to that when I work out. But I do have to have me a little city girl. I do have to have me a little bootsy. You know what I mean? When I get my little walk on. You know what I mean? Where the bag at? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm doing my little walk or whatever, and I see this other lady. I see a lady and her 2 kids, and they just walking around the park. So I see the lady, I don't think nothing of it, so I keep walking, and my friend who had stayed with me, she had blessed me with some money for, she had blessed me with some money for her staying. So this is an unexpected blessing that I had got from her. I don't do that. If I tell you could come stay with me, if I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm not expecting nothing from you in return. But she had put the money in like a cute little spot. I didn't know she did it until after she had left, and I was like, oh my God, thank you, I appreciate it, blah 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 blah. So I was like, boom, I'm gonna use that money to open up my new savings account, because I've been needed a savings account. Like, I've been needed it. So I said, I'm going to use that money to open up my new savings account. So I take this cash. So I take the cash, I put it in my car, and I'm doing my walk. So I'm seeing the lady walking around the park. So I see the lady, whatever, I keep it moving. And so I get halfway back around the park, and here we go again. God said, get that lady $20. I say, what? 20? I say, God, you really, God, I need this 20. You know what I mean? God say, get that lady $20. I say, so y'all know, anybody who have a relationship with God, we'll do a bargain. We'll be like, okay, so this is what we'll do. We'll be like, we'll be like this. We'll be like, okay, God, if I see the lady again, then I'll give her the 20. But God just told you what to do. But if y'all know that walk, y'all understand. If not, hopefully y'all get them. So God said, get a lady $20. So I said, crap. So this is what I say. I say, if I finish my walk and get back to my car, and then I'll give this lady the $20 or whatever. But God said, that's not what I told you to do. So I stop my walk. I go to the car. I get the $20 out the car, and I continue my walk. And I said, well, God, if this is real, I know I will see this lady before I leave. Hold on, y'all. We about to switch some lanes. I'm on my way to do something with my homegirl. Okay, so I say, God, if this is real, I know you'll let me see this lady before I leave. So I'm getting it. I got the $20 in my little sweater or whatever. So I'm getting it. I'm jamming. And now, low key, I'm looking for the lady. You know what I mean? Because I know God told me to do this. So I'm looking for the lady. And sure enough, there she go with her 2 kids. Now they playing on the park. And so in my mind, I was like, okay, God is going to allow me to pass her, and I'm going to be able to slide her this money, But where the lady was at, I had to walk up on her to give her the money. So I walked up on the lady. And this time I'm just like, you know what I mean? Because if anybody has ever been through this, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm just like, So I walk up on the lady, and I say, ma'am, God told me to bless you. So I slide her the $20. And one thing about it, I don't really, like, when I do stuff like that, I don't really want no, I don't know if this sounds the wrong way, but I don't really want no conversation after that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to know your life story. I don't even know what you're going to use this $20 for. Like, I done my part, and, I got to keep it moving. You know what I mean? Y'all, the people looking at me crazy. Let me wave. Hey. So, I'm like, I got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So, I gave her the $20, and I just kept it moving. She asked me what time it is. I say it's 10 minutes to 8. And I hightailed it to my car. That's just like the lady at the Dollar Tree. After I paid for the lady stuff, I didn't wait for her to have a conversation. I don't need to know your testimony. God used me to do that for you. And, baby, I got to be out. You know what I mean? I don't need to hear it. So, I left. But, okay, so then y'all flip this. This how quick God will flip that thing on you. So, now I go to the bank. So, the bank that I go to is a credit union. Anybody who's familiar with a credit union, you have to have a certain credit score to get certain things at the credit union. I'm just going to be transparent, y'all. The credit ain't that great over here yet, but I'm getting there. So I'm in my mind, I'm expecting to say, okay, I'm just going in here. They're gonna run me a savings account. 3 months later, they're gonna 3 months later they'll run me a check-in. You know what I mean? I wasn't even really worried about it. I was impressed. So girl, I get in there. I go to the lady who my homegirl told me to recommend. She running my numbers, girl. She running my numbers, and I was like, I just need a little checking. I mean, I just need a little savings, and just to do a little 1, 2, whatever. It ain't nothing that deep, whatever. Woo, woo. So the lady, she run my stuff. We in there clicking and clackling. That's always in my life, but we in there clicking and clackling. Y'all, I get approved for the check and the savings. She said in 3 months. She said in 3 months you coming back. I'm gonna refinance your car. I'm gonna give you lower rate. So really, sometimes what you looking for, a lot of times when we do stuff like that, like say I gave her that $20. See, in my mind, I'm gonna be transparent. When I had gave that lady that $20, I say, okay, when I get this back, it's gonna be in a monetary amount. But what God did, he gave me something better. You know what I mean? He gave me something able to set up my life for longevity. Okay, y'all, I know I'm preaching, and but I'm gonna leave that alone. That's all I'm gonna give y'all on that. Because we at 16 minutes. And I'm gonna put the video up. But I hope y'all having a good day. I really do. I hope y'all using this. What I really hope, I hope people are seeing me be transparent, and I hope they're able to be transparent. I hope this moves in somebody's life. I am a spiritual person. I hope I told y'all that in the beginning. So y'all are gonna hear me refer to God a lot. Y'all are gonna hear me talk about a faith base. Y'all are gonna hear that, but at the same time, I'm real. So y'all might hear a little cuss or whatever too. So that's not really all I got for y'all today. So I'm going to meet with my homegirl so we can run a little business tea, and then I got work late on the night. So I'll probably come back to y'all tomorrow after my walk to run how that was. But I hope y'all have a beautiful day. I hope y'all stay blessed. I hope y'all moving out here. I hope y'all handling business. I hope y'all getting checks. I hope y'all making some money. Even if y'all at McDonald's. I don't even want to say McDonald's because I don't know if anybody's seen how that man pulled that girl over the counter at McDonald's. But anyway, if y'all at McDonald's, make your coin, do what you have to do, stay blessed, be out here, move right, keep God first, or whatever you believe in. But that's what you need to believe. Well, whatever you believe in. And let it be that. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care.